Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Shockwave 2. And this is from writer-director Herman Yau, and focuses on the continued story of a leader of a gang that uses explosives, trying to get revenge, and trying to basically submerge a city and take over a subway system, and the police need to jump into action and defeat him again because this is a sequel, and I've never seen the first one, so went in a little confused, but you pick up on it. And really in this film, you have a lot of strong veteran actors like Andy Lau, Ching Lau, Tak-Bun Wong, and Philip Keung, who all give really strong performances in this film, and you have Ni, who plays Pong Ling, who is a younger cop who's involved in this situation. And this film is a little bloated. It's a lot going on. There's a lot of characters. And, it has some pretty standard revenge plot and stuff like that. And a lot of different kinds of tropes that you might see in your standard action movies, especially with cops and, gangs and stuff like that. But I have to say, the filmmaking from Herman Yau is really impressive, and there's a lot of strong tension building in this film. There's a lot of suspense, especially with how they shoot the scenes with ticking time bombs and stuff like that. And there's a lot of different situations and scenarios throughout the film to capture that kind of tension and intensity. Especially towards the beginning of the film, there's a couple of scenes, and one of them is particularly diabolical with what they come up with to get one of the cops caught in this, and Andy Lau is one of the characters, and it really changes his character a lot and causes a big thing for him that he has to get used to. And you see the struggle he goes through a montage to get himself back into the swing of things and getting back working on the police force. And there's a lot of great action in this film. There's a lot of great suspense, and it's a thrilling film. And even for somebody who didn't see the first film and might not have as much of a connection with some of these characters, you could feel the connections, and you could definitely feel the emotions and connections between the characters. There's some strong acting. Ni gives some really strong emotional performances. There's some weight and some stakes that are in this film, and not everybody might make it out of this movie alive. And I feel like this film really commits to having those emotional sacrifices and them feeling like they mean something. The music, I made a comment while watching this, seems right out of Lord of the Rings, and this deeply emotional just vocalizations of emotions, and it kind of grabs you a little bit. And even if I didn't feel that connection from knowing them from the first film, I still felt that emotion here, felt that sacrifice. And I feel like that's what you can do to elevate stories, is have some interesting characters and have some tangible emotions that you can connect with as an audience, even if most of the movie is just a bunch of scenarios with bombs and stuff like that, and snipers and all of those thrilling action movie type things. And this film's able to balance them pretty well and deliver a pretty impactful and emotional experience, along with a lot of great thrills and some strong performances from a lot of great veteran actors. And I really appreciated this film, so I definitely recommend it. But those are my thoughts on Shockwave 2. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.